All right, guys, let's move on to the Sixers. Who knew we were going to start the jump with that today? Joel Embiid, let's talk about him, dropping 42 points in a Sixers win over the Celtics last night. This was a fun game to watch. He shot 21 free throws himself compared to 20 for the Celtics as a team. You know who wasn't happy about it? Marcus Smart. Listen to the two of them after the game.
You know, we got our hands up a lot of the times, and, you know, he flails and he gets the call. And then down on the other end, you know, we got our guys attacking the rim, getting a lot of contact, and we're just not getting the whistle. It's tough to play like that, and it's tough. I mean, if the roles are reversed, I do it every time. I mean, I'll be on too. If every time I threw my arms up or every time I got touched, I'm going to the free throw line. I mean, it's kind of hard not to get into a rhythm that way when you shoot 21 free throws alone. And they allow you to hack on the other end.
Marcus Smart just told me that I flail a lot. Come on. I mean, I'm sure he knows himself and he knows his game too. You know, he does a lot of that. And I don't think I do. You know, the game is physical. Other teams tend to try to be extra physical against me. And I guess I'm just smarter than everybody else. I just take advantage of it.
Marcus Smart and Joel Embiid arguing about flopping, Perk. Which side are you on?
Look, first of all, Rachel, I love it. I love it. No more of this buddy ball. Listen, go at each other. I love the beef. I will be tuned in tomorrow to watch the 76ers versus the Celtics. That's number one. But I'm on Joel Embiid's side right now because he's been playing phenomenal. But the start of the game, he established himself in the paint. He established himself. He was dominant in the paint. And look, a lot of those calls were fouls. They were fouls. He did a great job of mixing it up from shooting his 1-2 dribble pull-ups, stretching the floor, shooting the three. And then when the times got tough, he went down to the low block and he got to the free throw line. Look, Marcus Smart, I get it, right? We all flop. We know you're a flopper. You're my boy. But Joel was not flopping last night. He was just imposing his will. That's it.
I agree with Perk in this sense. Philly, Boston, one of the great rivalries in sports. Marcus Smart and Joel Embiid, this is not the first time they've gone at it verbally or physically. I love this. I love when these two teams are both good. I love it when they hate each other. As far as whose side I'm on the side of the basketball gods, and the basketball gods are on the side of justice. They don't like flopping or flailing or any of this, and they look down on this kind of behavior. Now, look, Marcus Smart can say what he wants. I remember a game against Houston where he drew 2 straight offensive fouls on James Harden on out-of-bounds plays, baselines out-of-bounds plays. Marcus Smart is familiar with the dark arts, just like Joel Embiid is familiar with the dark arts. But the basketball gods are watching. Be careful.
They are watching, just like the bobbleheads over your shoulder.
Rachel, this is how we know that Zach Lowe been playing basketball at LA Fitness. What do you know about the basketball guards? That's a locker room talk right there. I knew you was hooping on the low, Zach.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.